Yeah, there is just a wild tree of decisions and branches and decisions upon those branches that build off that you as a player will never really ever see, other than the decisions that you make, unless you play it like, I think one person played the series like 23 times.
Oh my god. Well, good thing there's YouTube.
Those guys heard about the bug you ran over.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
But like, Marissa has made already several decisions that are going to carry very far into the rest of the trilogy. One of which is Conrad Werner.
Yeah, and also the fact that like I chose who dies. I saved Rex. That kind of stuff.
You saved the Rachni? That's a big deal.
Can't go in there. Ah! Gosh, they scared me.
Well, let's, if you want to speak with me, William, maybe...
I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
I got a lot of proton points.
He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My god. Shepard, is that you?
Must be a Yakuz guy. Or a Kuz guy. Real quick.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad you're really enjoying the idea, Willie, but maybe talk a little bit less about how it is your dream and a little bit more of just talking. Hey, Davy Noob, how you doing?
Toombs?
Toombs?
Toombs? But you were on a Kuz. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
Like a tomb.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
What?
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher Maws. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Ooh, we're doing pretty good, by the way, all things considered.
Well, he's got the gun, so I'm gonna be nice to him.
Okay.
Toombs.
Well, you apparently know him very well.
I didn't see anybody.
Yes.
If I'd seen you, I would have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof.
I look very
I demand a
sunburnt.
fair trial.
Not me on
Commander
stream,
Shepard
but
was
Shepard.
at a Kuz.
Yeah.
She
Look
knows
at her.
the truth.
Right.
This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
Let me do. Just kidding. Let's make this pup.
Hold on.
Jeez.
Hold on, you know what I was thinking, though?
What?
Was like, hold on. Let's make this public.
Do it for the gram.
Do it for the TikTok.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation.
It's true.
The rest of the unit died, and I
Oh,
was
boy.
tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Someday I'll get through the Witcher series.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a Kuz, I would have.
For real?
All I can do is help now. Let me.
Toombs?
Okay. I'm no murderer.
What? Except for the 3 other
They
guys you
couldn't make me
murdered.
one. Just as long as he goes to trial.
Yeah, he definitely killed the other guys
Maybe
now.
the screaming will stop now.
Oh, Toombs.
I don't know.
Oh, Tombs.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
By the way, thank you, cool dude, for the gifted sub to Willie. Very much appreciate it. Get those double dots in chat, please, and thank you. Yeah, this game's called Mass Effect, and it is my favorite series of games in the world.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove.
He falls and breaks his neck, dying instantly.
Shut up. Your mission is complete. The Alliance courts will take it from here.
You did it. Another side quest accomplished.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Does that mean I can leave? No, I
mean,
think there's...
There's other stuff probably to get here. Whether or not you want to get it is up to you.
Miko... Oh, I already got that.
So you're good. Actually, you are done.
I am. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Next.
Just working down the journal. The one I definitely want you to do, of course, is the
Dead scientist.
getting to Garrus's.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
have to-
that'll just happen.
Okay.
Right.
You're right, you're right. Next.
Okay. In the Fortuna system. Good, because you can't go back to the Citadel where you met her.
Oopsies. The 2 crime lords, I already took them out.
No, you took out 1.
Oh,
Oh no, you never finished the.
I don't know where.
I think you were. You've definitely been in the Gemini Sigma. I don't know if you've done all the Hades Gamma. You know what I mean?
Gamma. Okay, we'll go there.
Message coming in.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Patching it through.
Oh,
Willie,
you
you can't be saying those things.
I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can
Bruh.
put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday.
Thank you.
I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
Sorry, Willie. It is actually not just our rule, but Twitch terms of service dictates that you cannot be under the age of 13 and have an account on Twitch. And if you provide us with information declaring that you are in fact under the age of 13 and in violation of terms of service, we are obligated to remove you from the chat. I'm sorry, it's something we have to do. The easiest solution, of course, other than not be under the age of 13, which, will happen eventually, is just please do not tell us your age, folks. Please. For your sake, for ours, for your own safety especially. Especially, please, do not. Oh, you're already in Hades, Gamma.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Or I went there.
Oh, you just
You
went
just
there?
missed
okay.
it.
Yeah, yeah. It was in the DIS
Oh,
system.
you remember?
Yeah.
It must be this one, because I've never been there before.
Hey, what this?
What's what's this?
What's this? Ooh, ooh. What this?
Why is that so funny? Oh,
I mean, maybe docs could be a separate thing. That could be describing why, instead of just don't. If that makes sense.
turn insignia. Thank you. Survey. Light metal. Goodbye.
Like, docs could be a more specific explanation of why it's bad to release personal information.
Let's go.
Are these side quests supposed to happen before you become a fugitive? Generally, sure.
Crime lords, right? We're gonna bring Rex.
You're taking. I mean, sure. You realize that if you're bringing Rex to crime lords, then they're gonna die.
They're already gonna die. That's the whole point of the quest.
True. Also, please do not use that word, Wisteria. As we discussed yesterday, I believe, as well. That is used as a derogatory slur towards the neurodivergent community, and is just generally not cool in my book.
Was it literally the same person as yesterday?
Yeah.
Remember, store the information.
Sure, Hop.
I'm in that area that Elsa made when she freaked
Where she
out
makes
at the
her ice
party.
palace?
Yeah.
Yep. We just go around over the hill and
Let
we
it
just see
go.
this gorgeous
Let
ice
it
castle.
go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Does ME3 also have a final checkpoint mission? Yes, absolutely. As soon as you go back to, without spoiling anything else, the instant you go back to Earth, that's a point of no return. They very much tell you, don't worry.
Glad Rex is here. He's my buddy. Wow, lots of guys down there.
It's mostly the idea. Mostly cool, dude. Is just the idea that, like, the origins of Re, if you will, is just making fun of, really just people making fun of autistic people. Like that's where it all started. Is just that was the sound that was supposed to be the sound that was uttered by maybe someone on the spectrum with lower social skills, and as a result, it kind of is just mean. I understand that, like, for the average kid, it's probably something that has become so commonplace that they don't think about the origins of it, but it's still making fun of them, and it's still bad. So yeah.
Yup.
Not telling you how to live your life, but here in my community, I ask that you refrain from using it.
Time to fight. Ah.
At least he's not living in like the same like copy-pasted like hideout.
This is a literally copy
This
and
is
pasted.
this is
hideout.
said the copy-pasted cave hideout,
Yeah.
which you see a little bit less frequently.
There's like 3 hideouts that they use, and this is one.
How'd you know it's young? Demographic demographic data generally from AFMAO stuff. If you find me via AFMAO, not to say
No, I
that
want to
everybody,
punch
all
you.
AFMAO fans are young,
I want to
but
punch you. Okay.
from me, that's the crime boss.
Oh.
He's got they got a little bit more health going for him.
Okay.
That's both of them. No doubt Helena Blake will be overjoyed to learn that these two scum are no longer a problem.
Shields down.
Ow.
But we know for a fact that the average AFMAO viewer is between the ages of 8 and 14.
What's this?
What's worse, the planet hot as an oven or planet colder than a blast freezer? Definitely hot. Because you
Is this
can.
just not allowed?
That's like a drill, right there.
That's scary.
That's scary.
Why did it let me in here?
Thank you, Sailor Roar. My intent is always to try. Yeah, as Sailor Roar so helpfully put there, my intent is to educate, not necessarily just reprimand. Because you know.
A lot of times people don't know.
People just don't know, and people heard it or found it from someone they trusted, and they just assumed that it was okay, and that's. I made plenty of the same mistakes, you know.
Shadow is either kind and informative and educational, or snarky for no reason. There's no in between.
If I'm snarky to you for no reason, you're not doing anything necessarily bad. If I'm informative, it means that I found a teachable moment. If that makes sense. Sure, Hop. Yeah.
Rex, you didn't want to come?
That comes up often enough.
Rex didn't want to come.
Rex didn't want to come. He just decided he didn't want to get his feet
He's
too wet.
tired. Yeah, his feeties too wet.
Too wet.
Shepard, I hope you realize that Krogan don't float.
Shepard, my feetsies.
My feetsies. That's a good question, Hop.
What's the question?
What to call the command
The command?
for telling people why that's a bad idea.
I don't know.
What if Rex, absolute, utter, total badass Krogan, was actually like deathly afraid of any amount of water more than in a glass?
Oh, poor baby.
Scream is not bad. I'm trying to think. Yeah, awareness probably. But that feels too general too. I'm trying to think.
Just lead the way.
What was that? Nothing.
Probably maybe Scream. Yeah, because I think that's what people generally just think of it as, right? It's true though. We've never actually gotten a canon stance on Krogan's swimming ability. There is a side quest in Mass Effect 2
Really?
where you get to find out, or there are some Krogan who are very curious as to whether or not
The
there
Krogan are curious.
are any fish in the Presidium.
Okay.
And they're like, we really want to eat a fish from the Presidium. Can you go find out if there are any fish in the Presidium? They won't let us. But they don't actually, they don't try it, mostly because they're not allowed up there. So I don't, that's the closest we ever get to find out. Screech. I think maybe that's the right word for it, because I think that's a little bit more explicit
Yeah, I think that's good.
to what that's trying to connect to.
That's better.
Is the word they use in the article. Well, there you go. Perfect.
All right. Let's pick up this thing.
Certain DLC in 3 want to kind of take a Krogan on now for science? Yeah! Do it. Hey, Midnight Frost. Yeah, we're having a wonderful evening. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful evening as well. Still have to do, yeah, hostile, or, so we gotta, she's in the
Fortuna.
Horsehead Nebula in the Fortuna system.
Oh, Fortuna.
Would Krogan consider Alton Brown as a god of food? Probably. Krogan love food. Like,
I love food too.
they do not discriminate, and they love food. They do laugh at our sense of alcoholic beverages, though.
Oh, I bet. Can't go back there.
There's this alcoholic beverage that the Krogan drink called Rincol that will
Okay.
actually kill humans.
Oh no.
Like, humans will try to drink it like on a bet or a dare,
Oh,
you know,
God.
it's like a show of, like,
And they'll just die
and they'll
of
just, like,
alcohol poisoning.
their like organs will start to melt.
Oof. I haven't surveyed this place. It must be new.
There's also another issue that some species in Mass Effect have different structure of DNA than us. I can't remember what the difference exactly is, but it's like an entirely different system of like DNA construction and
Okay.
like different chemicals and elements. That if each species were to eat the other's food, they'd die. It would just be actively toxic.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Dextro versus Layla, thank you. Yeah. It's kind of cool, yeah.
That's cool.
They thought through at least some things. Other than generally just having a lot of anthropomorphic creatures
That are hot.
that are hot as well, hot to trot.
I've been looking at so many rocks this evening.
You're starting to get attracted to rocks. Hot rocks.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That was all on purpose.
It does come up later in a couple of ways. I'm waiting until Marissa decides on some romantic options in 2 before I show her a particular scene.
Okay.
Because it comes up at a certain point and it's like, oh.
Uh-huh.
And Gorons, I mean, they're also pretty anthropomorphic, although they almost lean more towards the Elcor. New to watch? That's okay, Dave. That's okay, Davey. We're driving around collecting space stuff. Is the best way to describe that.
Indeed.
Anomaly!
Anomaly!
Like, Marissa doesn't even know that character that leads that conversation. And you're gonna love that one.
I can't wait. Oh god. Oh
you know,
dear.
I eat sunscreen. Pierce eats sunscreen, just to be clear. I don't eat sunscreen.
You that was a joke and
That was a
gosh,
joke.
I was pressing the wrong button. Don't eat sunscreen.
Ian and I or Ian and Pierce. I shouldn't conflate those. Ian and Pierce were getting reprimanded by Zane, and he was like so angry, and they're like, maybe he's just angry because he hasn't put on enough sunscreen. And I was like, put on?
Oh,
You're supposed to eat
no.
it. In retrospect, I should have said drink it, like I thought it was like a potion.
What the heck?
A potion of sun protection.
Ancient debris.
I promise you, I am not. I'm
You're
a
not
little.
that hopeless.
I'm a little less hopeless compared to Pierce. Do I eat or drink ketchup? You eat ketchup,
Ugh.
like in general, I would say, right?
Yeah.
I think the only time you drink ketchup is if you.
See, ketchup is a condiment that's used on foods that you eat.
I think if you just consumed ketchup by itself, you'd be drinking ketchup.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
if you put ketchup on things that you then consume, then you are eating ketchup.
I agree with that.
That sounds weird, but I think it's true. It's like do you drink a root beer float or do you eat a root beer float? Put another way.
Oh, that's tough.
That's tough. I'd say you eat a root beer float.
I don't like that. I think drink is better.
No?
Oh, so I'm here to see that lady that wanted me to kill all the bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's there.
Hello again, Commander Shepard.
Don't do that to
I
me.
owe you a debt of gratitude.
God.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not
Didn't
have
know
done it
I'd have a
without
heart
you.
attack at your young age.
I'm not done yet. What does that
Thank
mean?
you
Am
for
I gonna
follow.
kill her?
I don't know.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't
Also, I
think that
don't think you
necessary.
have that right.
Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
Paragon points.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and
rough cutting.
slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those
Wow,
two
she did not
idiots
need
that it cannot be
convincing.
redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so
I do love
far
that
to
she's
be
wearing the same
arrested.
outfit, but also has
I
a
would
gun
die
now.
before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal? For now.
I'm gonna kill you anyway.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish
was a
as to
weird
break my
pause.
word to a Spectre.
They weren't ready
Now,
for that
if you'll
cut.
excuse me,
If I
my
do-
men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
There
Goodbye.
you go. Done and done. Time to go home.
All right, let's leave.
Is Spencer not saying, oh, yeah, that sounds like a Spencer thing to do.
Let's get out of here. Bum 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 ba-da. Forget about your worries and your strife. Bare necessities. Okay, the Herschel Layton system in the Kepler verse.
Oh boy! Herschel!
Herschel!
Only one place that could ever exist! Kepler Verge, was it?
Yeah.
I don't know where here it is. You found it. Yes, indeed, the Jungle Book. There's some bangers in Jungle Book.
There are. No kidding.
Like, I Want to Be Like You is gonna hold
Ooby-doo.
far longer than
I
I
wanna
think
be like
any
you.
other legacy of Jungle Book will ever hold.
I wanna walk like you,
Bap.
talk like you
Bap.
too.
Dabba-dooba-dooby,
You see it's true.
dabba-doo,
Nape like me
babba-dooba-dooby.
can learn to be human too. Oh, unknown. I got it.
Because host ship to navigate to a certain system from the quest log, that would be nice. I think sometimes they do force upon you certain like steps that they want you to do though. Not to make it easy on you, but to make it feel like you are specifically setting a course. Does that make sense? One thing they talked a lot about in the original Mass Effect was, you know, anytime you landed on a major planet, they'd force you to walk to the airlock in order to get out of your ship, so it felt like you really were traveling places.
I'm gonna bring Caden with me.
Okay.
It's gonna be Boys' Day.
Boys' Day. As opposed to,
Boys' Day.
yeah, as opposed to just like using the ship as like a over glorified like mission selector, if that makes
I
sense.
appreciate that though. I like additional world building.
Because it genuinely tries to make it feel like the ship is necessary and it's actually like going places.
For example,
Yeah.
comparing Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
Okay.
I very much preferred I shouldn't kill that guy, right?
No, they're so this is Dr. Salion's lab. I think those are well beyond
Oh, I should just kill them?
I think they're well beyond saving.
Ah!
Right?
Yeah. You're right.
Those aren't just like people who have extra organs. They're Thorian creepers. That's really what they are. They're just renamed.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I prefer like going around the observatory and finding those domes and selecting levels that way
Yeah.
than the sort of like world level select screen that Mario 2 had. Even
Galaxy
though, yeah, Galaxy 2. Even though it's a lot easier and faster. Hello? Anyone? What have I done?
Huh. Where's Dr. Salion?
What have I done?
What have I done, sweet Jesus? What have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run.
There's another door.
Thank
Ah!
you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Uh-huh.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Salion.
Yeah, we figured that out. Thank you.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
I'm glad, Doctor. No, I'm glad Garrus is here. Garrus?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
Garrus, I would be
Crazy.
sad if you actually
He's
did
crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Oh, but Garrus wants this.
that. Yeah, but should Garrus get everything he wants?
Oh, I want him to like me.
He's not gonna remember.
What should I do?
It's up to you.
Help me.
No.
No.
I've made a pledge to you, my dear. My pledge to you was this. If I thought you were going to do something that would result in a negative impact of your playthrough, I will stand up. In this case, it is a decision for you to make. Do you embrace Garrus's extrajudicial, get job done no matter what ways, or should he try to prescribe to more of a follow the rules because there are rules for a reason?
What if I just spin it really fast and then press A at random?
Whatever you want, my dear.
Take him
Okay.
in, drop him off at the military.
Just know
But we have him.
this
We can't let him get away.
this is a
Not
theme
again.
with Garrus, just so you know.
This is supposed to be his character arc.
This
It's like,
this is his whole character arc, and you can decide how it goes throughout the trilogy.
okay.
Like, you can either really let him double and triple down in that, or you can
If
kind
he
of try
dies,
to
we'll
dig him
never
out
know
of
what
that.
he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
I'm right.
You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Oh! Are you sure?
Nope. Oh, he's dead.
And so he
I didn't
dies
do
anyway.
that.
What was the point of that?
I think he pulled a gun on you and then ran away.
I didn't do that.
No, you didn't. Well, yeah, talk.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Salion's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. After you loot everything, of course.
After I loot everything. Absolutely.
But that was an important
Oh, that was so
distinction,
scary.
right? Instead of shooting him before he, acted upon you, you waited until he took the first shot.
Yeah.
That's a very important distinction, right?
Yes. Cool.
What if you overflow your money and go back to zero? Oh no.
Oh no.
I need to look up actually the patch notes for that patch for Mass Effect 2 because it's really funny.
Yeah, there might be some other funny things in there.
No, I looked around it whether it was anything else
okay.
funny, but there was something that was kind of funny about that exact thing because it's not really a bug.
Okay.
It is an update that they put in
What?
about the
money
the
thing?
money that you can transfer to 2 has been severely limited.
That's a bummer. I have a lot of money.
Reduce the max credits that can be carried from Mass Effect to Mass Effect 2 down to 100,000 credits for more balanced early game progression. So instead, you can't take your 99 million. I'm sorry, or 9 million. And here it says credit carryover maximum now matches carryover from the original release.
Wait. Why was it not that way in the remastered version?
They wanted to, I don't know, give people more money, and then I think they, based on player data, they noticed people were buying everything out of the shops,
Oh,
and there was
crap.
nothing interesting happening.
Ah, jeez. I was right the first time. I thought I went in the wrong door, and then I didn't.
Also, nothing wrong with Larkin. Enjoy. I was gonna read the patch note in there, but actually it is a spoiler, so I can't.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there are pretty valid lore reasons to not be stupid rich at this started too. That is true. But, you know, still got a lot of money.
I'm a hero. I mean, presumably.
Assuming that you aren't an outlaw by the end of this game.
We'll see.
Should I have any spoiler chat on Discord? I think so. I think it makes sense. I thought that was the list. I was like, dang, you're doing great.
I'm getting there. While in Ferris, you found the personal log of an Exogeni employee. The doctor's notes seem to express some concern about samples they provided to a group referred as Cerberus. Oh.
The Maroon Sea Cluster.
Maroon
The
Sea
Metano
Cluster
system.
Metano system. Okay.
You are down to 2, by the way. Like 2 legit side quests.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
The other 3 are just, again, collectathons. And you know what you get at the end of them?
What?
Nothing.
Great.
It just says you got. In fact, I don't think it even says. It just ends. Because you were getting stuff from each individual grab and not like the overall grab, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Okay, so maybe we will finish by the end.
Yeah, easily. I think this is gonna be a pretty quick, like, go kill a bunch of baddies in a Cerberus facility and realize that Cerberus sucks.
Cool.
I mean, in a sense, you do kind of bury your money in Mass Effect 2. We'll discuss it and explore it further time.
I got a disc. La 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 la.
As a
I'm
note,
gonna survey Supe.
Yeah, Survey Super. As a note, once again, yeah, the idea of Marissa effect here, by the way.
Look
is
at this place.
It's very red.
So red
Unusual
Jupiter.
ruby-covered color caused by contaminants in the atmosphere.
That's a lot of moons.
If your planet looks like that, it's bad. The idea is that I've played the trilogy several times. Marissa has never played it. And so I am just enjoying living vicariously through her first playthrough of this game and exploring all the things once again.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing here?
You're taking on a Cerberus facility.
Cerberus.
Who you've had several run-ins with so far, one of which killed your beloved Rear Admiral Kahoku.
Who wants to be involved with Cerberus?
I like him, James is like, Rex likes killing.
Rex. You're right.
You're so right.
Good point.
Rex does like killing. I forgot.
Ooh, pretty.
Very pretty.
Grassy. Polleny. This is what the outside looks like.
Yep.
Literally, right now.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, good lord. Civilian structure, science facility.
Debris.
What are they doing all this science for?
First message in the Mass Effect chat? Sure.
Is it naughty?
No, it's the brand new channel.
I can't look at it. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, do not look. Just very consistently in all the side quests so far, Cerberus has been pointed to as, hey, they're like the Weyland-Yutani of Mass Effect.
What's
Just
that mean?
A very evil corporation that just keeps doing evil things with alien technology.
No!
Weyland-Yutani, also the company that runs the missions in the Alien series.
Okay.
Like they're doing the spaceships and stuff like that. That keep having to deal with all the really nasty aliens that eat people. I don't think you're making it that way.
We just want to get the stuff up there.
You just want to get another space rock.
I want to get the rocks.
the space rocks.
Give me the rocks.
Maybe we'll get a little bit to the right there. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Da 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 da.
It's a beautiful morning. Oh. Careful, careful.
Where's the rock?
Must be on the slope.
What?
Just real careful. Might also be at the bottom of the hill. It's. You might want to look down.
I can't.
I think it's such a sheer slope that it's probably at the bottom.
Probably.
For being perfectly honest.
I can't.
That shouldn't be working in the first place, though. Like,
Oh
how?
my god, it's so high.
How
Good
are you
God.
sticking to that wall? Shepard really licked those tires, got those tires warm for the start of today, that's for sure. Good lord.
What's this?
Something to kill. That's not on the map.
It's not on the map?
No, it's off on a different direction.
Really?
Yeah, take a look.
No,
No,
'cause I'm going
you
here.
are going that way. Never mind. Never mind.
I just,
never mind.
I just ignored the flag.
You set the flag and you ignore the flag.
Yeah, I got distracted by the rocks. Again.
Again. Whoa!
Who's here?
Looks deserted.
Rex, there's
the
people
entire colony
right
must have
here.
No, those are husks.
Oh.
Like I said, Cerberus facility. Probably was originally people.
Time to park.
Careful, careful. Careful!
Good enough. There's a lot of bad guys in there. Rex, do you want to come this time?
I think it's probably a lot of husks. You opened the door!
Why is that so scary?
Why? It's the same door every time.
I don't know.
I think it's a lot of zombos.
I see that.
Rex, there are people right here as you're shooting.
Ah! Oh, that's a crate.
All right, a few more. Come around the river bend. Good shot, good shot. Thank you, the bomb, by the way. Appreciate it. Whoa.
Woo!
Right in the head. Think that's it.
Garrus.
How dare he come to your aid? Curse, I had it handled.
You scared me.
Sludge canister.
I'm gonna have to actually look at all the stuff I'm picking up. I am not even reading it.
Probably before you go to Ilos, yeah. Or once you get on Ilos, you can do it too.
Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't we shoot for this, my dear? Before we finish tonight, there's also a second floor.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting this object.
What if we try to go for the romance before we finish?
Okay. If it makes sense time-wise.
I think
We will
Ilos and the things happening after Ilos will give you enough to do Wednesday.
Okay.
And if not, then we can watch the end credits for like 15 minutes.
Are they that long?
The song that plays for a majority of them is 8 minutes and 46 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
How long is M4 Part 2? Hold on. Yeah, and thoughts on the first game, too.
I can't go in the door.
Song by the Fonts. It's 8:20, yeah.
Good lord. That's true. It's going to be 2 sets of credits.
That is true, yeah. M4 Part 2 is a banger, too, so it'll be fun.
No other rooms to go in.
That's weird. I guess it's just because they're all zombies, and they didn't really have a reason to have shooty shoots up the top.
But they didn't give me any closure on the facility.
Well, I think the idea is this triplet of buildings will give you further information.
Oh. Okay. Let's go.
So you hit the furthest right of the bunch.
I gotcha. Let's go to circle.
Let's go to Debris.
Stop saying that. I don't like it.
What's wrong with a good bris?
No, thank you. Doobie doopie doobie doo.
So I guess something we have to think about. Shut up. Stop.
Stop.
We do have to think about when you want to start playing Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like that decision's coming up relatively soon.
Truth.
Let's get moving.
Would you want to start after Chicory, or do you want to take a little bit more of a break?
I don't know. I don't know how long Trickery's gonna take. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling.
Probably only like a week or so.
We'll see.
Okay. Just let me know.
After Mass Effect 2, could we play Spiritfarer?
Sure.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Thank you much, Glitch Emily, for the 35 bits. I think that's the first set of bits I've gotten in maybe almost a week. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah. I forgot about bits.
Bits, bits, bits.
It's like, what is that sound?
Bitties, bitties.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, spikes.
There's one more.
Here,
He's running around. He's running around. He's still running. Come back.
Well, I appreciate it, Glitch Emily. That's very kind. Getting those ad bits in, or purchasing them up. I don't get ad bits anymore.
I do sometimes.
They don't give it to me no more.
Oh.
I wish I was paid in bits.
It's
know what?
because you're the most generic demographic for Twitch.
Yeah, it's true.
They have many of you.
It is true.
Contact.
Do you know the? Do you know that reference though?
What, hostile contact?
No, the I wish I was paid in bits.
No.
There's a commercial for Orbitz where like there was like this boss who started paying people in gum instead of in money. And
Okay.
there's like an electrician who comes up and he's like, "Well, I wish I was paid in gum," and everyone's like, "Aww." It's like really sad. I was thinking about the research reward that they gave me.
All
They
targets
just
down.
gave it in bits instead.
Yeah. I think I'm getting pretty good at the combat in this game.
Yeah, yeah. Did you want to announce what you're gonna do, you think about doing in Mass Effect 2?
I'm gonna start Mass Effect 2 on normal mode.
Or at least easy.
No, normal.
No, really, not even easy.
I thought this was easy.
This is casual.
This is better. This is easier than easy?
I think so.
Really?
Let's check. Just out of curiosity.
Where is it?
Options. Gameplay. Casual. Yeah. Okay. There's. So, I guess normal is the next step up, but also only because they really use silly names for the rest of them.
I'm gonna play on normal.
Veteran, hardcore, and insanity.
I'm not gonna play any of those. Because I'm none of those things. I'm not a veteran, nor am I hardcore or insane. I can't even find the door. Where am I going?
I'm sorry, my keyboard is unplugged. Otherwise, I would click on what Twister has provided to us here. I do not know.
Doobie-doo, doobie-doo.
Oh, was that the Orbitz ad?
Doobie-doo.
I wish I was paid in gum. Aww. He puts on this like really like perfect like dopey like sad face. Just.
What's the point of this?
It's just an empty room.
It's an empty room. There's not even a crate.
Marissa, sometimes they don't have the people who live in these spaces don't have enough time to fill out the entire space before
They
they
should
have
have
to go die.
disabled this button so I didn't have to walk into an empty room.
Uh-huh.
Silly. Terminal.
Boxes.
Crate.
Decryption.
Decryption.
I agree though. Mass Effect 1 is definitely the hardest game of the series, so
Really?
It's just because it's really awkward controls. The combat is designed to be a lot more RPG-ish. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here.
Dun dun dun. We're gonna get them. Probably not in this game.
2 and 3 is just, if you know shooter games, it feels a lot more normal.
I don't. This is all I know.
It'll feel better.
This is all I
anyway.
know.
It's not a good shooter game. It's pretty awkward, in fact.
I've gotten better.
All right, Evan, enjoy, Davey.
Are you saying the awkwardness was just the game and not me?
Little calme, little calme. Porque no los dos. It's a little bit better in the Legendary Edition, but it's still more awkward. And again, the worst part of the original Mass Effect was if your character was not proficient in a gun, you really couldn't use it, but they'd still let you try.
Was that the one I already went to?
I think so,
I
yeah.
think it was. Heck. Now I gotta climb this hill again. Oh no, I'm stuck again.
Oh no.
I kind of want to go back to the first video of Mass Effect and just watch
you
Eden
stumbling
Prime.
through on Eden Prime, sure.
Because that was so stressful. for
Yeah,
me.
I know.
It was so stressful.
But yeah, no, I mean, Mass Effect 1 did clean up nice. But I explicitly remember, you know, like next time we go and shoot stuff, so why don't you take out your sniper rifle?
Okay.
Because I want to make a little reference to what they did to you in the other game. Because unlike our Mass Effect 2, if you weren't proficient in a gun, you just weren't allowed to carry that gun. Which was fine, right? Like, they already kind of set you up for that. I think you already got that.
I did?
I think you're done here, yeah.
What? I got all 3?
You got all 3?
Oh, I definitely didn't get this one.
You didn't get the anomaly, no, that's true. Yeah, in 2, they just didn't let you carry a gun that you weren't equipped or weren't set to use.
In 2, you said?
In 2, yeah. No, in OG 1, they let you carry all the guns. They just sucked.
Oh, right.
The reticle for the sniper rifle, unscoped, was the size of the entire screen.
Well, they let me carry all the guns.
Yeah, they do in this game, and they actually make them useful enough that you could use them if you wanted to.
That's why I like playing as the Spectre, because I get all the options.
No, but so you as a soldier would let you use all the options, right?
That's the sniper, right?
Yeah, so click on the sniper. So they just give you like a nice cute reticle there, right? And if you shoot maybe a little bit closer so you can see the landing. It lands pretty much where you aim, right?
Yeah.
Now, back out of the scope and still shoot. It's a little off, but generally it's still more or less in the same place you're shooting, right?
Sorta.
In the original Mass Effect 1, you could shoot and it would go like 60 degrees in a different direction.
Oh no.
And it just didn't tell you. The assault rifle was similar too. It would just spray and pray.
Oh boy. So when I go to Mass Effect 2, they're
Yeah.
not gonna let me use all the guns?
Not unless you're a soldier.
Okay. That's
Like,
okay, I
but
don't use all the guns.
In the class selection, it'll tell you what guns that particular class uses. I can't remember what the Sentinel ends up using, but
I hope it's a pistol.
remind me, folks, does the Sentinel get a that's the like tech armor, right? The Sentinel gets, I think.
No.
I think that's the Sentinel's big push in 2 and 3 is that they get special shiny armor you can apply that keeps you extra safe and can explode when people hit you too hard.
Ooh.
And like hurt them.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the
No, I'm
operational
not.
area.
Look at the map. I'm not in the red yet.
We try to go in that little gap. Well, I don't know. Check the map.
gonna go up this way. Oh wait, that's directly into where I cannot go.
Yeah.
Sentinel's pistol. That's good.
Pistol and submachine gun. Okay.
Wow.
So you get
I get
a gun that shoots a little bit, and then one gun that shoots a whole lot of bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fancy.
And then midway through the game, you do get to pick one more gun,
Wow.
if I recall correctly. And yeah, it is limited because anytime you're shooting for, the 6 classes are based on a triangle of, oh, look at this.
Pyramid.
Fancy. And like a stand.
A little house.
Little house. The six classes in Mass Effect are built around a triangle of 3 types, right? Soldier, engineer, and adept. You can either be all guns, all space magic, or all engineering tech stuff. And then the other 3 are mixtures of those 3. So you can do gun, space magic, gun tech, or space magic tech. And so it makes sense that if you don't have gun in there somewhere, you don't get to have all gun.
That's okay.
No.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing for me.
What?
What?
Did you and you checked everything inside of there? Oh wait,
Not this stuff.
they're my jigs. Although it just might be.
I'm gonna decrypt it from 30 feet away.
Wow! I mean, you got your Omni tool. It's not like Shepard's reaching in there and that was protein data discs.
Yeah. How am I doing on those?
It's not like Shepard's reaching in there and like pulling out wires and stuff, right?
I got 18 out of 20 rare earths,
And
16 out of
si-
20 heavy
which means
metals.
you'd have to get 6 more rocks.
I got a lot of rocks. I got almost all the Turian emblems.
True.
And I got
Almost all the League medallions.
almost all the League medallions. And I must have gotten all the other stuff too.
Yeah.
All the Arachnite stuff.
I do promise you, though, you get nothing, to the best of my knowledge, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'll cover my butt there to ensure that, but I'm pretty darn certain that you get nothing for completing the collectathons.
That's okay. That means we only have one more, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pharaohs.
It's
Oh wait,
unclear.
that's the same one, isn't it? Oh no.
Nota
it's
Crux
different.
is in the Vostok system, the Maroon Sea cluster.
The Vostok.
Vostok.
I think I'm already in that cluster.
I think you are too. They actually, yeah. Also, this is the last game, the last 2 streams that you get to do the arrow to the center minigame.
The what minigame?
The hacking minigame that you do.
Oh yeah, I just do it on autopilot now.
You actually get 2 hacking minigames in 2.
Really?
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, it's Nota Crux, so that's the one.
Let's gonna wait because I have to check the
Metallic asteroid.
metallic asteroid, get my heavy metals.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
I need 4 more. More writings.
More Matrix writings, which you don't need
I
anymore.
don't need any more. Same with the discs.
Alki.
No more, please.
Lamarth.
Ah.
Virtual twin of Earth, but utterly lacks life.
Well, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
La 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 la. Okay, let's go.
Nota Crux.
It's pretty. A nitrogen oxygen atmosphere.
Ooh.
It would seem to be perfect for life.
Unfortunately, it's a case of almost, but not quite.
Oh no!
Do not breathe.
So lots of pollen.
That is severe or lethal allergic reactions.
Oh, bad pollen.
And high pressure, high oxygen air that could catch fire very easily.
All right, what are we doing here? Doctors. Let's bring Liara. She's a doctor.
She's the doctor of the team.
Look how blue the sky is.
Just remember, she has a doctorate of archaeology.
Is there a doctor on board?
Actually.
This looks
Yes, but
very
only if
similar
someone is
to
at
the
least-
last planet.
Yes, but only if someone is at least 200 years old.
This looks remarkably similar to the last planet. Do, do, do.
That sounds rough. Yeah, I
What are
suppose.
Thorian creepers doing here?
I don't know. Oh, they said there was some exogeny data that got shipped off at Theros.
Can't
There.
go in there.
They were concerned about it. So that makes sense. Because Theros was where you found that stuff in the first place. Remember?
Yeah, you're right. La 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 la.
Yeah, the-
la, la.
At first I was gonna be like, how is your PS4 Pro too loud? It's so new. No,
No.
no. PS4 is not new anymore. God, and meanwhile, I still have just my regular PS4 here. I never got in with the pros.
You're not a pro.
I'm not a pro. I'm not a real gamer. I'll just have to subsist on my $3,500 PC.
Oh, poor baby. I play the Nintendo Switch in Animal Crossing. No!
You got greedy, like Icarus of old. Flew too close to the sun.
I just had to snake it back up. I'm back.
Now, Marissa, what are you gonna do?
The same thing that I just did. Probably.
Probably. Did you see that full spin of the tank gun?
Yeah, wee!
Wow! Oh, Marissa. Oh, Marissa. Oh, Marissa.
I want the rock!
How does gaming consoles last longer than mobile devices? Usually the biggest answer is battery. Mobile devices are used so much more than gaming devices and are dependent on to keep that battery going for so long.
And the rock. It's gold.
Now pass me the rock. Oh! 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 You did it.
Heavy metal.
I just realized, Black Sparrow, did I ever explain my eye thing? I got sliced. I was just thinking about it. I was like, hey,
By me.
Shark's here.
Just kidding.
What? No.
It wasn't me.
I did explain it. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm tired.
How am I gonna get out of this?
Yes, up. And it's true. Also, software for consoles is explicitly designed to run on the hardware that you have. When it comes to, so like, if someone's building a game for a PlayStation 4 and they sell it for the PlayStation 4, they're not gonna like try to make a version of it that can't be run on the PlayStation 4, right? If they do, it's called a bad game or Cyberpunk 2077.
Whoa!
Woo! I went there! Pew, 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 pew.
Got him.
Got him. Whereas, like, if you're downloading an app or a cell phone game or something, they're just kind of building. Number one, a lot of apps are built poorly, and unoptimized, so they just kind of run on whatever. Apps are also built for a very, very wide range of hardware, of very different mobile devices, and so they just kind of go for a baseline. And if your phone is older than the baseline, then it is no longer going to be very good use. Also, Apple got in trouble for actually making your phone slower as it got older in order to save battery life.
On purpose.
On purpose. The official excuse, at least, was to help make it run, or, make the battery last longer. But
Didn't seem that way,
They
though.
slowed the clock.
Users didn't like that.
No. That's the new PS4 Pro, yeah. I'll get a PS5 someday when I can get one in the store without getting punched.
I mean,
Someday.
do you really have a reason to get a PS5?
Yeah.
What is it?
Sony exclusives.
Like what?
Whatever Naughty Dog makes next.
But is it out?
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I will wait till it goes into a store when I can get it and not get punched.
I hate this planet. This planet sucks.
You don't like the rocks.
No, I
just
don't.
like the rocks.
Unless I can survey them, then I like the rocks. But otherwise, this planet is very tricky to get around.
Thankfully, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is actually pretty reasonably spec'd. And a part of that, of course, is that the game is not exactly new. None of the games in this are new, but yeah. In that you don't have to have a super fancy PC
Oh, sure.
in order to play the trilogy.
I have to climb this goddamn mountain just to get whatever's up here.
There's some debris back there.
I'm gonna get it later.
Okay.
I have a plan. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it.
You're gonna be fine.
I just gotta follow the green.
You know how to game the system. Yeah, green is good.
Green is good.
And yet you ignored the green, Marissa.
You're right. I did.
Although there's not much.
Now what?
There's not much solace there, I suppose. But maybe you could drive up.
No, not really.
I get the not wanting to do games at 30 FPS, although I do stream at 30 FPS because I find it silly that Twitch won't let us stream at a higher bit rate than 6,000 kilobits per second. In terms of the the average viewer, that is completely reasonable, but if we were trying to run 1080p 60 FPS of this, it would look pretty grainy anytime we got into some really nasty big moves. You were so close to that debris.
I'm gonna go back for it. I have to go back.
I can't believe that you enjoy driving this so much.
I have
Oh,
to go
okay,
over
I
there
see,
and then I'm gonna
I
go back
see.
here. It's all on purpose. You don't understand my process. You don't trust me.
I just find it funny.
We made it. We've scaled the mountain. Here I am. Now I have to climb every mountain. Oh God.
For every sea.
Whee!
You climb this whole mountain just so you can fall down
There it is.
immediately.
There it is.
Oh boy.
Trust the process. Yes, exactly.
Oh boy.
Trust. Okay, hello.
You've recovered some of Matriarch Dylanaga's writings.
No! Turning. Oh, I needed that.
Ah, you needed a Turian, that's true.
That was the last one. How exciting. Look at all the stuff I did.
Yep, you got 129 experience. You know what your journal says?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It just disappeared, in fact.
Yep. So yeah, folks, I think we're gonna try to do the scene just before Ilos, which, if I recall correctly, is
kissing.
Kissing. Just a little bit
Haha.
kissing. What?
I'm 12.
Why is that a ha?
Because I'm 12.
I'm 12. Kiss the girl.
Sha-la-la-la-la. Yeah.
Don't be scared. I have to actually read the lyrics to that because it is
Whoa, whoa.
pretty desperate. I don't look up that
Look
one.
it up. What are we doing? Nothing. We're crashing the Mako. Whoa, whoa.
This thing controls like the Mako from Mass Effect. There you see her,
There you see her.
sitting there across the way.
She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. See, I know the words.
Yeah. Yes, you want her.
Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do.
Possible she wants you to. There's only one to ask her.
Oh no, I've done something terrible.
It don't take a word. Oh, Marissa.
Not a single word. Just go and kiss the girl.
Sing with me now.
Sha la 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 la, my oh my, oh
at the boy.
Too shy.
He ain't gonna kiss the girl.
Whoa, whoa.
Sha la 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 la. Ain't it sad? Ain't it a shame to bad?
He's gonna miss the girl.
Yeah, that's true. Miss the girl.
This is terrible. I cannot wait to be done with this godforsaken tank.
Just to not to belabor it then. Now's your moment floating in a blue lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl.
It's because of the
Yeah.
thingy.
Don't stop now. Don't try to hide it now. Float along. Listen to the song. Please, the music play. Do as the music say. You gotta
Do
kiss
as
the girl.
music say.
You gotta kiss the girl.
Kiss
you gotta
her.
kiss the girl. You don't want to kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. That's even a line. Oh, you don't want to kiss the girl? You gotta kiss the girl.
I don't know what to do. I
You guys
give
bad
up.
to Briss? Tell you why.
I can't give up
give you
though.
a hint.
What?
It's not important.
But what if it's a heavy metal? Help! Help!
It's done.
No, we're good.
Why don't you
I
check the map,
lost
my
it.
dear, and like see if we can figure out a different route.
I'm trying. No, that's what I'm doing now.
But the map has like
No.
altitudes, you know, and like what's the name for that? There's a specific
Topographical.
name. Topographical map, which will give you all the information you need, so you don't keep getting yourself caught in these small little valleys. You ain't no crow. She tried to be. She really tried.
This ain't no crow.
Welcome back, Reagan.
Can you destroy the Mako just by driving around?
It used to be a lot easier.
Really?
It also may have to be part of it that you're on story mode,
Sure.
or on casual mode. Like,
Because I abuse this
pretty
thing.
much anytime you landed hard, you would like break a wheel, and it would just glow on your map, on your like overlay for the rest of the trip. But it takes a lot to destroy it. That way, at least.
She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl.
You know what though? Full credit to Eric. Didn't want to kiss without consent.
Yeah, they almost kissed though. Oh God!
They almost kissed.
Prince Eric.
I feel like she could have, I don't know,
Writing it down.
used gestures,
She can write.
kissed the boy.
Kiss the boy. I know. Just go for it.
Like she knows she needs to, right?
It has to be true love's kiss. or
Oh, is it
something.
true love's kiss? Ah, the worst.
Something like that.
The worst.
The worst. Lame.
I think it's kind of like when a pitcher's about to hit a no-hitter. I think you got it, but I don't want to spoil it.
No, I have.
No, no. I think you're going right. I think it's okay. I think it's down there.
I think it's down there.
I'm pretty sure it's down there.
You found the special horses.
I did.
Look at
What
those.
are those?
Look at those boys.
Oh my God! We have to go say hello.
Do not kill. Space cows! Cows
Wow.
in space!
Wow.
Do not squish.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
Go say hi to the space cows.
Everyone, move. It's over here.
Beast is one of the only princes that Disney completely forgot to name? Oh no. Click on it.
I can't.
Okay. Bonjour. Go visit all the space cows.
Hello. I like. Look at they got 4 legs and then 2 other arms.
Mm-hmm. Look at that space cow.
He's not having a good time, actually.
No, it's pretty low animation frames.
Oh boy.
Way ahead of No Man's Sky. Wait, go check out a few more of them.
Why?
Just go say hi to the bunch.
Is there a special one?
If I remember correctly, I think there's at least one, but I can't remember if there is over here or not.
Bless.
Excuse me. Ugh.
No special ones there.
Allergies.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
I guess not.
All right.
It's not on this planet. They're on a different planet.
In this game? How did I miss that?
I don't know, but it's not a huge point. It's just one of them's called the Shifty Space Cow.
What?
And if you click on it, it steals money from you.
No!
One last item of interest, the science facility.
I forgot I'm not done with this planet. This hellscape.
But just remember, Marissa. Just remember.
What?
There's some kissing at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, we gotta go.
Faster, faster, mush! Onward!
Go, Mako, go!
Look down in the Mako, the Mako engines. Look down, don't look them in the eye. Not to pet alien animals, that's true. They are cute.
Look at this little valley. Pretty.
It is very pretty. You hate this planet, though, so.
Yep.
Your brother's at his fiance's apartment filled with smoke.
Why?
Just
because they
smoke party?
Oh.
No.
Like cigarette smoke?
I assume fire smoke.
Or fire smoke. Or other illegal materials smoke.
You caught a shiny Skorupi. Very cool.
Cool. What color is it? I don't know.
What is this?
It's a fancy. It looks like a little bar.
It's one of the merchant markets from the wards.
Oh yeah, you're right. They just use that.
It's pretty. I like
thingy.
it. Use it more. Why not?
This is the only time they do.
They call it hotboxing. All right, see you, Sailor Roy. Have yourself a good night. Be sure to watch the VOD where we get to kiss.
Oh!
Where Marissa and I finally get to kiss for the first time. That was. Get back up. Just get back up. You see that?
Yes, I did.
He blew him up in midair.
Ah!
Almost got to you. Yeah, ovens, if they get anything in the bottom of it, will smoke pretty dang heavily, unfortunately.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Thanks, Liara.
She's got you.
I never fight with her, really.
No.
Except for that one time where she and Garrus just wanted to join me in my party and throw all the civilians.
Uh-huh. I mean, I still hate the Husks and Thorian Creepers, cool dude. Especially when it's not in casual, it's tough. But this oven is electric, doesn't matter. If it's hot.
If it's burning.
If it's hot, it's gonna burn. You don't have to have fire in an oven.
It's not the oven that's smoking, it's the food.
Yeah. You do not have to have fire heating the oven in order to have a fire in an oven. You just need high temperature for combustion to occur.
Uh-oh.
You don't look so good.
I got some Metagel.
You want some Metagel, bro? I don't think Metagel's gonna fix that one, Marissa.
No.
What happened to my face? I
get it, but such a mean thing to say. Oh, what happened to your face?
I keep rubbing around it, and I gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Rescuers?
Oh God!
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
See?
Also, she looks
I
like
told you somebody
so
would
many
come to
other
investigate
characters
that
in this
signal.
game.
Oh yeah, because
My
they have
name
like
is Dr.
7
Ross,
hairstyles total.
Chief Exogeny researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That's great. This is the last quest I was doing.
Yeah. Anyway,
I need to know what's going on.
I
Why
got
is this
sliced by a
place
fence
crawling
post.
with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
What do you mean?
I can't. Oh yeah, I guess I killed it as an option.
I know what Exogeny was up to.
Well, it's because Exogeny
I saw what they
kept that
let
as a
the Thorian
secret.
do to those
Yeah.
colonists. So I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying.
No.
You already know the worst. The creepers here were created
No,
using
the
altered
accident
samples
happened
from the
Saturday.
specimens
I don't know
on
where you got
Pharaohs.
last Tuesday from.
We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Investigate.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed
Thank you
communications
for the follow, by the way.
space. ExoGenny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have
Yeah,
no
it should
direct
be.
communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress
Oh,
signal
that's
to the
fair,
ExoGenny
Julia.
site on Pharaohs. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their
right.
own.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right. You think ExoGenny's gonna send anyone?
Any chance some of the other
Didn't send
people at the
anybody
base
to,
might still be
Pharaohs.
alive?
Pharaohs, yeah.
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Okay.
Any
I
idea
found
why
some
they
of them.
turned on you?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharaohs. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied.
Oh, because I
can't
killed
explain
it, you're
how,
saying?
Maybe.
Maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
What's wild, by the way,
I've
is you
heard
know
all I
this
need to.
utterly unnecessary.
I
right?
know what we did here was
Yeah,
wrong.
true.
But
I'll
we still
admit
get fully voiced,
but it's
like
over now.
branching
There's
conversations.
no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Excuse me?
We don't have to get the insurance companies involved with this, right? Though.
Are you out of your mind?
You were in
Like, it'll
charge of this
buff out.
project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Incredible.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally, ExoGenny would have my back, but
Right,
it
Karen.
sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharaohs. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Let's
Do
see.
you know how much
Yeah,
money
say,
I have?
am infinitely welfare.
I cannot even carry my pockets. I'm just dropping money all over the place, probably more than you could even imagine.
Yeah.
I should kill you right now.
Dwarven Defender, by the way, I'd say it probably takes 3 hours, 4 hours, depending. The game starts, you go to Eden Prime, you do a bunch of stuff there, a kind of tutorial mission, and then you go to the Citadel, which is a really cool
This isn't
place.
about money.
Like, did you
It's
enjoy
about
Citadel
justice.
the first bit?
Blood for blood.
It's a really cool exploration space.
That's not going to happen.
I picked the Renegade off.
You picked the
Open
right.
fire.
Oh, then you're about to
Open
kill them
fire.
all, my dear.
Oh no. Oh no!
Is this what you wanted?
I wanted Renegade points.
Well, you got them as you're
I'm gonna
melting the faces of these scientists.
Oops.
Man, the teachings you give to Garrus. ExoGenny's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here.
Give me them points.
Uh-huh.
I
All
didn't
right,
get
see
any
you, Starlight.
points.
You got points.
They did?
I'm pretty sure. Take a look at squad. See? You're one full bar now.
I did it! Yeah!
Do as I say, not as I do.
You said I take some, like, Paragon Renegade points to 2, right?
Yes, you do.
So maybe I should just start,
Sure.
do a little...
And now you get
Well,
more,
investing.
even more extra credits when you're selling items to stores.
Yeah, that feels good.
There you go.
Shepard needs to put the fear of God into some people. Like this lady who who had the gall to suggest that we shouldn't go to the authorities.
That's like your set
We
off.
should just
like,
let her go.
That's just what like throws you off. Is
Are you
anytime
crazy?
anytime someone tries to bribe you with money, you're like, how dare you?
Do you know who I am?
It's like when like Marty McFly is called chicken.
The fatal flaw.
The fatal flaw.
Yep.
Marissa always had a hard time anytime anyone tried to offer her money.
Oh boy. All right, let's leave. That didn't feel good. I didn't mean to kill them.
So that's Renegade, my dear.
I guess so.
When people are Yeah, when people say, it said I should kill you right now.
But it said I should, but
Yeah.
not that I will.
I don't know. That's pretty explicit. The words "kill" were right and right now.
I'm done.
We're
I
in
think.
that. Yeah, I think you're done.
What a way to end the side quests.
Here's $15 to cover that pizza.
What? Yes, I missed one League medallion and then some medals and earths, but who cares? Who cares about that stuff? What do I need to do? Just click on Ilos?
I lost track of things. Yeah. I would save first just to make sure that there's no, because it's kind of a no turning back kind of point.
Sure, save.
You could definitely save during the Ilos mission, which is what we're gonna do the instant you land.
I feel pretty good about what I did.
Yeah, I think
as
you have experienced Mass Effect. I don't think there's anything else. There's one little like tidbit that is kind of cool, but it doesn't change the outcome of anything else to my knowledge. And it's not character based or anything like that. And I don't know what planet it's on, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But other
I
than
have
that, you
one
got
regret.
everything. What?
Couldn't scan the keepers.
Couldn't scan the keepers. Missed that opportunity.
Yep. Wow, look at this roundabout.
That's
All
because
the
you
way
gotta
around.
need the Mew relay.
Right. Let's go.
And anything else that was gonna happen on the Citadel.
I
That
don't
is
know.
definitely quieter, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, it's time.
What if I get last rare metals on these planets?
I'm saying talking for the kissing.
Nope, that's it. Let's go.
In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Thanks. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires presumably ignited by lightning strikes can be seen burning on the dark side. Yikes. Most if not all respirating animal life forms have died off.
That sucks.
That sucks. Wait, you're landing on Ilos.
Oh yeah. I gotta go.
That's why I was reading it. I wasn't just reading it for funsies.
Liara! I'm sorry.
Shepard.
I'm busy. Go away.
Can you imagine going through all that effort and then blowing her off here?
Next time, knock. Jeez.
Hi, Liara.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Listen to the music, by the way.
What's that, Liara? My heart's beating.
Wait, if your heart's beating like that.
I need a doctor!
All right, Shovel. Dun, dun, dun.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I'm not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other.
Okay.
These could be our last moments together.
Get closer!
Our last chance to show
She
each
did.
other how we feel. I want this to be special.
This is not gonna,
No.
set her off, right?
We don't have to do this.
No, it's a good consent question.
Yeah.
I have never been more sure of anything.
Wow,
in my life.
Liara.
Will you join with me, Shepard?
Spoken like a true,
Bodies and minds unite.
spoken like a true 16-year-old in the back of their high school sweetheart's car.
Yeah, you're right.
Am I wrong?
You are not wrong. Tonight at the end, no!
Just tell me what to do.
Oh! Oh! Wow.
This was several days
Sex box!
of controversy on Fox News back in 2007.
Oh my gosh, Liara, your butt. We should have put out a content warning.
Nah. It's the middle of the night.
That's true.
Kids went to bed.
Better than at beginning of this stream
Exactly.
next time.
And there you go. That was the entirety
I put all of my...
of the romance
By the
scene.
goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Oh, boy.
What you gonna go for, Marissa?
Let's go again! Wow! Let's go again! That's fun.
It does not rerun this scene.
Damn it.
I'm sorry to say.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say
Wow.
I got an achievement.
thank
Oh,
you
it's Paramore 1.
for everything.
Yep.
It said get a romantic relationship in any of the 3 games. Which is kind of interesting.
There's the Mu relay.
It is pretty weird how just everybody is used to having those like relays.
Yeah.
Because nobody runs them. There's not like people on those like helping people get launched.
Right, you just have to know.
You just have
what
to
you're
know,
doing.
get close to
Commander?
it, and launch.
We've got company.
We're getting
Have the
chased?
sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are
Yes!
engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the
Geth
planet's
do not
surface.
have windows.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the
What are you
coordinates.
doing here?
He's the
Negative on that,
navigator.
Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
That's
We'll
his
never
job.
make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop
Oh my
us in the
gosh,
Mako.
everyone's getting so...
You need
I
at least
have to take
100
the
meters of
Mako?
open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Joker can do
Find
it.
another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
I've
The
explained
descent
this
is
to
too
you!
steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option.
There
It's a
is structural
suicide
weakness. Thank you,
bomb.
Cold
We
Beer.
don't.
I can do it.
I'm so mad.
Joker,
I can do it.
Everyone's so stressed out.
gear up and head down to the Mako.
That is
Joker,
wild when you think
drop
about
us
it, though.
right on top of
What?
that bastard.
He's going to drop you in the Mako
With 20 meters.
with a 20-meter drop.
Yeah, that's insane.
60 feet, Marissa.
Oh, this is it. I'm gonna take Garrus. And...
Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty big deal. So
Hmm.
I don't think it's the end big deal, but it is pretty darn close to it.
Who do I want with me? Who do I want with me? I'll take Liara.
All right. Yeah, he's just gonna fly the Normandy, which is a large ship.
It's big. I am fearful. Is that Saren?
That's Saren with a bunch of Geth.
What's that?
Hi! It would have just crashed just directly into Saren.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Coming after you. Wow.
Wow, we really just dropped right on top of him.
What a shot, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Full credit to Joker on that.
20 meters.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past
Oh yeah,
that door with
I'm
brute force.
glad I brought Liara.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override
She's
somewhere
all
in
about
this
the
complex.
Protheans.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
There you go.
And here we are.
And I imagine this would be a good place to save and call it quits for our finale of the original Mass Effect on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
This place feels wrong to me. And not just because of the Geth.
Look at all this.
Ooh.
Good stuff. Great stuff.
That's it.
Well, thank you, Marissa, for continuing this adventure as far as you have.
Thank you.
I hope you've been
Big
enjoying
place.
yourself. Big place. Caden.
Just watching out
calls
the
in.
window.
Yep. Why is Joker a squad member? In a way, he almost becomes a squad member. Almost.